Okay, we are live. Think around, everyone. Today is Monday, 10th of October. Place for us. Okay, let's start doing a fresh analysis. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I certainly did. Friday, we had an amazing stream, took 2 wins, gained a couple subscribers, had our top viewer ever. Viewer count. Okay, so today is Monday, 10th. See what we have. So it's a US bank holiday, Canadian and Japanese yen bank. There's an FOMC speech later on in the day. Besides that, nothing's happening today. Obviously, the US market is closed, so we can expect low volume. Okay, let's check out gold. Okay, guys, so we can see the gold monthly candle came up, respected the previous monthly candle, and now is starting to reject quite hardly, the zone here. Came up, rejected. On the weekly, on the weekly we closed below, and now we're rejecting. Retraced already pretty much half of last week's candle. Actually, let me go back. And we can see right now, right at these lows, gold tap this low, because every time we rejected this zone, came at least down to here, and then back up, at least down, back up, down, back up. Yeah, you can see on the super strong zone at 1680. So this morning we came down in London session, tapped into this zone, and now we're kind of hovering around it. Okay, let's see on the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, the last 4 hour closed right here without a bottom wick. And now this candle's kind of similar to this candle. No clear direction. Check on the hourly. Okay, on the hourly, yeah. Broken previous hourly highs. Looking like we're retracing a bit. I didn't manage to catch any move. I could have got here at 9 a.m. Should have probably. But I didn't. Okay, on the 15 minute we can put some support here. So if we close below here, we should have a pretty nice move down. Correcting this news move, but first to somewhere around here. 40 pip range. And for buys it's a bit complicated. Um yeah, for buys it's a bit complicated, but sells below here are very nice. For GJ, let's do the same analysis. So we had last month's candle came all the way down, retraced totally. This was kind of news based, so bad news, good news. It retraced the move fully. So if remember, the V pattern that we often draw, down, up, down, up, up. I expect to see that. See? Oh. Okay, so on the daily we can see we're bearish. Once we had filled this wick, pretty obvious we're going to come down until this wick. So similar to gold on the daily, we're at a pretty strong zone. Less clear, but we can see anywhere around here on the daily often has a pretty hard rejection, even like from up here. What's good about this is that we came back on Friday. We tried to break below, and Monday we're coming back below, so telling us that there is more bearish movement. So we can see we completely corrected this news move, even though we're having a hard time breaking under it. So I just tried to take a sell here. I was in this in this position here as we broke the lows. No, sorry, this position as we broke the lows. Got like 7-8 pips, moved to stop break even, and then avoided a loss. So that was pretty nice. Thought it was gonna play out, didn't. No. So here we have a pretty nice support. I think once you break below this zone, take sells to down here. Okay. And here maybe you can look for buys. Obviously it depends, it could set up for fake outs. But this should be a range 2, range 1 is around here. You have 35 pips, and then range 2 should be a clean. Yeah, everything is just range, and gold just closed without a top wick on the 15 minutes. Yeah, same with GJ. I mean, prices have been moving pretty similarly. So here I could have taken a sell, but for me there was no bottom wick. How's everyone day going? Guys, do not forget, it is the bank holiday today. Yes, we're seeing volume, we're already down nearly 1% on the day. Gold must be 100 pips or something. Yeah, 200 pips. So there has been quite a bit of volume this morning in Asian, and then London, absorbing this news we had on Friday, unemployment and all this. So if you remember Friday, when we closed the stream, it was around here, and we said we're gonna come fill this at some point. It ended up happening a bit later than expected, but once we start breaking these lows around here, like this was obvious you were gonna have a push, and I guess just continue through. So yeah, this 30 minutes closing bullish above this zone, which technically means it should flip bullish and continue pushing up. Let's see. GJ, I really do think the sells here are just beautiful. I mean, they make sense on the daily, on every time. Really have to see. For the time being, nothing's really happening. Gold's pushing down here. This would be a nice fake out. Hourly closes bearish. The only thing is you just don't want it to move now. Okay, let's break down DXY, the dollar. See the weekly. So the weekly came down to this resistance support. Check on the daily, pretty strong here. We engulfed the original move down. Then we started moving back up bullish. On the 4 hour, we can see we had a pretty harsh rejection zone here. Managed to close above it and continue moving this morning. Right around this range, we started rejecting. And then this morning, we moved above. So once we moved above this support, we should be closing going to the next zone, which is somewhere around here. So I am expecting dollar to keep pushing up, which means gold should keep down. Harsh. We have some channel here coming, respecting the support quite well. And it's gonna be a game of patience here, maybe not even take a trade. Let's see what's happening. Sorry, let's see what's happening on Bloomberg. Putin threats more strikes. I mean, this means gold should go up, right? Certainty war. Russian missiles hit cities, energy facilities. Press orders U-turn over appointment of just came out. Prime Minister overruled intention to appoint a high-profile outsider as the UK's Treasury top soon. Okay, a bunch of Romeo has been named. Government guy's name. Anna. Okay, so they're changing like nothing's really clear in the government right now, so that's maybe why the pound dropping. Stocks Trump just turns the CPI data due Thursday. Friday, I think. Oh yeah, Thursday. Guys, who knows what CPI stands? Consumer price. Price index. Um, Consumer price accounts for majority of overall inflation. Inflation is important to a currency. Na na na. Okay, so let me explain to you guys what the CPI is. Consumer price index. How much it costs to consume anything. Yeah, I don't know if that's CPI 59 overall the basket. That's right. Okay, so this what consistent in the basket of trying to make this to a photo. Give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Guys, I'm just trying to look into also from my own knowledge here. I'd like to know what's happening with CPI basket. Try this one. Okay, guys, so let's look at what's in the basket. So in the basket you have food and alcohol, and this is how much it weighs of the basket. So we can see a majority is household and household services. So this is rent, electricity, water, and all this. Transport is quite a big one, and recreation, culture. Maybe this is museums, shopping and hotels. Variation in prices. High transport is the high. Other goods. Okay, guys. So I hope we understand what gist of the CPI now. So that's the news we have on Thursday. Besides that, nothing really happening in the markets. Gold is just ranging. I mean, we've been in this range since 2.5 hours now. I do think at some point we will retrace a bit higher. Let's see, let's see. Guys, the more we head into NY session, less volume we're gonna see in gold. Should see. Sometimes the price just moves anyways. Not because the banks aren't open that the algorithms can't run. Example, look at this. Suddenly you just get a 20 pip 1 minute candle. Breaking all the lows. Look at the hourly. Look at the 4 hour. So just like that, as I tell you, there's no volume. Boom. Price just picks up. Look at this. I don't know if there's some happening right now. This is crazy. UK appoint as permanent secretary. So they appointed a new treasury. NATO. Oh, really happening. It's just price move. Crazy stuff. We've reached this next zone, which was of an initial push, but that was a pretty big bearish move right there. 50 pips, 5 minutes. Crazy thing. Not in any trade right now, by the way. See what this hourly is rejecting right where we had put this zone here. Let's see why I had put that zone there. The reason I had put that zone there is 30 minutes. Yeah. The strong resistance and support. Nothing new. Daily, it's not really a zone. And you can see the dollars now pushing up and nowhere near at the rate gold's pushing down. Pretty crazy move here on gold. Sure, I don't think it was news related, just no market liquidity. Um, yeah, Zelensky's office. No. Guys, I saw him speaking in the news. This guy's just chilling. Didn't seem too concerned. Source. People are calling it cap. Anyways, okay, guys, so we can see gold's pushing down. We missed the move, so now we can ask ourselves, is there a way we could have taken the move? Um, Maybe as we broke 15-minute lows. As we broke somewhere this zone here. But we definitely didn't have any confirmations of this. Price just moved. GJ's coming back down. So guys, as we just said, they just appointed a new head of treasury. I can't really show you the news feed I have because it's like a subscription that I can't show online. And then that's the new October 11th. No, we want it here. Government. No. Yeah, I don't know where it is, but I saw it, guys. This is new. They finally appointed someone. Lynch. We now expect UK GDP to decline by 1%. UK is likely as interest rate rise. Guys, what happens to a currency when you increase interest rates? You increase the interest rate, demand decreases. Rise. Increase the higher interest rate tend to attract for investments, increase demand without touching the supply. So this means that the pound should start going up. Who knows? Let's see. Okay, it's 10 minutes to New York opening. No, there's no New York opening, so it's 10 minutes till nothing. Guys, this zone was respected perfectly. Yeah, we've retraced 50 pips. Yeah, we've retraced more than half the move already. Yeah, honestly, I think these pairs are just gonna range today. Said we'd stream every day, so we're here anyway. I learned something about. It is really like nothing at all happening interesting. Let's see how the British stock markets are doing. K100 on the daily. Not moving. On the monthly, it's bearish, but let's just say it's neutral right now on the monthly. Last week closed pretty bullish, respecting his zone. So it looked like if price does start building some momentum, we could come up higher to these levels, but it all depends on what the Bank of England does. Guys, let me just remove this is from Friday. We haven't taken any trades today. Guys, if you want to go rewatch Friday's session, we took some nice NFP positions. Well, post NFP positions, broken down roughly. Okay guys, so it should be 10 minutes to New York Open. I know New York is not opening today, but that's it. Nothing happening right now, nothing happening at all. Guys, we can see we had tried to take these GJ sells break even. These are just some trades I took this morning in gold. Okay guys, 10 minutes left here. Guys, let me know if you prefer seeing the trading view charts or the MT5. Need to look up how to mark up. Yeah, probably. I mean, this is on my broker, so this is probably a good video to watch. Huh. Clean. Guys, can you confirm to me you don't hear this? Normally you shouldn't hear what I'm saying. Anyway, it's pretty clear, so actually I'm gonna go do this after the stream. For the moment, let's look at my trading view. Okay guys, 5 minutes left here. See, there's someone there's people in the chat. If you have any questions, anything at all, please ask away. Guys, it really looks like that if the dollar flips bullish on the 4-hour, which looking at this week it could, we should come fill this range on the daily. First fill this 4-hour and then push up further. In gold going down regardless of that. Too long. Guys, I think GJ will be the best option here. Let's go back on They really want me to sign in. I know I probably have an account, but I don't really want to re-sign in right now. Got me, you got me. Bank of England launching a temporary expansion of repo. A policy rise from. So they're just saying that they're going to increase rates pretty severely. Was announced 6 minutes ago. So based on this, I mean, the pound should just go crazy. Not go crazy, but based on that news, I think we can take some buys here today. Wait for the hourly close. Namaste, na na na. What Bloomberg has to say. This should be pretty live news. Effort to prevent after spreading beyond the 1 trillion part of the pension increase after Prime Minister government unsettled investors. Its fiscal along with forecast of economy announcement almost a month earlier than planned. Back in the bond market through early next month. Assistant Director of Finance. Governor Andrew Bailey this week traveled to Washington. Yeah, I think the IMF meeting is today. Any mistakes, but I think that was the yellow news. IMF. I don't think anything is announced from it. There's nothing happening. IMF. Okay, guys, it seems like maybe something is gonna happen here on the opening. I'm not quite sure actually. There's detrimentals. I used to play that news. You'd be chilling and then suddenly it screams out the news. Holy moly! That looks like a pretty nice video, no? Guys, who loves Prime here? Gotta say I let do love prime. I don't know. Phone. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this online, but reads. Not even. That's just gonna work. Strange world. Cold world. Mama, it's a cold world we live in. Who's looking for GJ buy? I don't know how. Yeah, I just saw that they had. Okay, they have some pretty big news tomorrow, so maybe they're waiting for that on Wednesday. But according to what we just read about the interest rates, I am looking at maybe taking a buy here on GJ. UK sees into recession. UK policy rate rising from 2 by December. Pitch. Pitch. No idea what this is. You guys seem to do some good work. I don't know. Relevant. This news. Let's try it out. Let's. Okay, guys. So gold closed below, but we did reach this next resistance, which is now only 20 pips away. Good to go bullish. Bank of England. Guys, I don't know if this free Bloomberg terminals. Well, I have one, but can't share it on live. So let me just See what's kind of being. A UK Finance Minister says senior civil servant James Bowler named as new Treasury. James Bowler. Bunch of news about Pakistan. Pakistan. I think there's a speech from the central bank. Uh, Please disregard news. James Bowler. If there's any news. Okay, no idea what's happening. Okay, gold seems to be retracing a bit on the hourly. Question is, can you take a sell when this flips? Let's see how big this. I mean, on the break below, the stops would be 10 to 20 pip range. The dollar didn't close as nice on the hourly. Um, Literally just nothing happening. Jack of all trades and master of none. Kind of cold right now. I am seeing these buys though. Quite a nice buy to take. We'll probably take it manually if it happens. And we can use the currents and those stop loss. Wait for see. So on one hand, you have, I mean, because of the good news on Friday, they announced that they could, but they had said that they could continue tightening the rates. So obviously, that's the main driver, which is driving gold down. But then on the other side, you have war that's intensifying, which could make the markets go down. War is never good. See how GJ first acted it with the war. Yeah. Molto into. Okay, we maxed out at 3 viewers today. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, gold seems to be pretty much Looks like it's gonna retrace this initial push down. We said we pushed down 50 pips, retraced 40, 45 even. So there's a high chance we can retrace it. That's happening. This move here, just nothing's happening. So nice on my like going parking, hanging, not like pull up with it. Okay, guys. So I mean, as we said, the markets are closed, so there's not going to be any volume. Okay, it's lunchtime. Maybe people are coming back. Guys, there's always tomorrow. We can trade. Day Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Trade every day. Cryptos did over the weekend. Remember Friday we did some analysis that I'm looking good, eh? Honestly, it's just ranging. The gold that hasn't really been ranging, but now it seems like it's range for the rest of the day. We have a 15-minute closure here in 2 minutes. Do I want to take this sell on the break of the low? Potential sells closure below. Price came down, closed below. If this next 30 minutes breaks this low, should come. Trade would be something like this. Or the tighter stops even. Here. And you don't really have much. Could take it on the next 5 minutes. Does look pretty good. Except the dollar. I really don't like the way the dollar's moving. Dollar's moving down. Why is gold moving down? BJ literally hasn't moved either. There's guys literally nothing happening on right now. The bank holiday. Um, I mean Europe, British markets aren't really rallying either. See about European stocks, indices. Uh, we had some bounces this morning, but now in the last hour we haven't moved. France haven't moved. Germany hasn't moved. UK hasn't moved. Was So you can see extremely low volume in the market. So that means tomorrow we can expect higher volume in the market. Our position maybe would have activated. But we're not in anything, by the way, guys. We're looking at how the new 5 minutes is going to open. Because if you look on the 30-minute, we break its own low on the 30-minute. It could come fill the zone. We're just waiting for the 15-minute here. 20 seconds. Could potentially get a trade right here, guys. GJ is just range. Gold. Yeah, it's gonna do this again. No bottom wick on the 15th. Okay, so we have a bottom wick. Not in this trade yet. Bit more, cause yeah. Okay, let's see how this 15-minute comes. If it comes back up or not. Dollar's finally starting to flip. Good signs here for the dollar. Gold should melt. Melt. You guys know what I mean? Gold should come down. Guys, if you have any questions, if you just joined the chat, let me know. Waiting here for potential gold sells. Is looking price came down, came back up, and now it looks like we're trying to retest these lows. I just want a tiny bit of a bigger 5-minute wick. On the 30-minute, I mean, this looks pretty perfect. So there we go. We're coming back bullish on gold. Just a bit more for me. No, you know what to do. Okay, we might. I'm waiting for it to come bullish a bit, and then I would take it on the break of these lows here. So right, this is lined up right here. We just need a bit more of a top wick, man. The way it broke this zone, it looks perfect to come back down. I wanted to do it. Leave without us. Even if it does, it's okay. The idea will be right. Be 5 pips in profit here. We would be in profit right now. 30 minutes looks like it should be down. Probably break even right. Yeah, I probably would have moved break even right. Get this on the hourly. 30 minutes. Could have even entered on the flip, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking whether we could have entered on the flip here. I think we probably could have. Probably could have entered on the flip here. 10 minutes, 10 tip stop. Nice ranges down below. 40 minutes here till the 4-hour closure. Guys, maybe I should have entered. Who knows? We will know soon. See, just no volume. in this range for 6 hours now. Literally nothing's happening. Literally. Gold on the other hand, gold's gonna be sick. Okay, there we go. We've oh no, there we go. Guys, we maxed out at 3 viewers today. Thank you for everyone who gold's like fuck you. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. Now we'd be in drawdown. Would be in drawdown and I don't think we would draw out there. Oh, it's Comex. Guess this kind of is still an effect from Comex. Guys, the daily flip, the monthly flip is only 100 pips away. Considering it was 700 pips at some point. Corrected it. I am. Guys, we're gonna wait for the 30-minute closure regardless, so might grab something to eat. I'm gonna wait a bit actually. Guys, I do intermediate fasting every day. I don't know if you guys know what that is, if you guys have ever done it before. It's amazing. Love it. The only thing it does mean is I am a bit cold. You know? Obviously, to some extent. Wait right now. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, okay. So what's happening here in the dollar? Let's check. Let's check. So we've basically just been coming down. On the 15-minute, we started coming back up, and now it looks like we're gonna break below, come lower. Means, and we look to take counter trade trend on this. Wait for the 30-minute closure. We're waiting, guys. Today's gonna be a game really of just. Do you think we can correct this move? Do you think we can come up higher? Let's see where we goes like relative to this. Hard to tell. It is hard to tell. We break out of here. I mean, honestly, it does look like we could retrace a bit. Gold. Gold looks hungry. Honestly, literally nothing happening. Nothing. DJ does look like it somewhat wants to push down. Entering the last 30 minutes of the 4-hour candle, which means we could see retracements. Gold did reach a pretty substantial support. Well, resistance turned to support. All around these zones, which we looked like we tapped into and then rejecting pretty harshly. NYSC, it came up, came down. Now it looks like it's trying to come back up. Get a break above here. Can we get some trades? Who knows? Find out more. Find out more. GJ on the other hand, we're breaking 30-minute lows, breaking 15-minute lows. Like we could come down here. On the hourly, all you need is to close below here. Let's be extra patient today and wait for closures under here. Gold really looks like this. A Malak. Okay, so dollar is breaking out of this range as we said it could. Gold should break up out of this. We have 50 seconds here to the closure. Waiting to get it on the flip. Let's see. The 30-minute closure. Yeah, usually you don't want it to push like right before the closure. Let's see, let's see. Allez, peux-tu commettre? Guys, I love speaking French too. If I ever have any French viewers, good love me. Okay, so what do you do with this information? This 30-minute closed out of bottom wick. Come up. This, what? DJ doing it. Click on the flip. This on the flip. Na 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 na. $3. Guys are harsh here. I think we're gonna have to stick to because the market would have turned us multiple times. You guys like when I move around? Guys, what do you think the best way to expand this stream is, you know? Some say I have to do some viral stuff. Go viral. Um I'm thinking I need to say smart stuff and eventually people will join the live. But then you have these people who's been doing lives every single day for months, years, and just get no one. So I think it's important for me to push, especially on the Insta side. You know, whenever we take wins or losses, to identify Raja and all the other streamers, so they repost us, and people get to know who we are like that. Um, maybe do weekly breakdowns like Raja did. Um, I don't even know how to record. How to record a video PC screen. Guys, we're gonna have some work to do. Okay, guys, GJ has been raging for days on Friday. I think we have a good chance price goes up. Gold too, honestly. Allez, putain, comme les traîtres. Yeah, I like how this gold. pretty nice to keep moving. 7-8 pips in profit right now. Looks like we could get stopped at break even. We entered here. Okay, so it would have moved, profit. On the 5 minute, the flip was nice, but that trade like way on. But it was pretty like on the 5 minute we were coming above patient break even. Could have been a bit very stupid, guys. Just wait, where did I put him this quick? Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna just refresh our analysis here because essentially all we're doing is tapping out. Or and here there's somewhat of a zone. We don't no idea what it's. Same with GJ. I mean, guys, can't get more rangy than this. Seems to be respecting this support quite well. Guys, this is kind of annoying. The bullish. Oh well. This just looks like it's gonna flip bullish here or something. Gonna fake out. It's probably gonna fake out now. Same with gold. With TXY, which means gold pushing down, follow the trend. Guys, let me know. Do you hear a lot of back noise? I'm gonna have to re-listen to this to myself, but I feel like you guys still hear quite a bit um of the drop back behind me, like just a buzzing kind of sound. I mean, right now it should be better, but then I'm scared that you guys don't hear me as well. But the audio quality should be much better right now. This is gonna turn into a fake out. This, we have no idea where this is going. Guys, there's literally just nothing happening anywhere at all. We're just waiting here, waiting for price to break out of somewhere or do something. Because it's really not doing anything at all right now. Okay, okay, I need to speak. I just need to keep going. Guys, I'm getting distracted. But I mean, I don't know what you really want me to do. The 15-minute, the 5-minute looks like a nice rejection here. Pretty similar to, let's say, this one or this one here. Which means if history repeats itself, price should come and retest the lows. But considering it's the last 15 minute of the 4 hour, we should see some retracements. No, we should, but we can. There's a high chance that we see retracements. Oh, nanana, aïe, fallait plus comme les traites. See if this hourly is going to close bullish or bearish. We have the last 15 minute of the 4 hour coming in 2 minutes here. This fake out is unreal. It's repetition, guys. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Thing is, after 1, 2, 3, I thought, the fourth could actually push up, which it did. But I thought it would be the final bullish push. Especially after this move here. I really liked back. So it's more like we had come down, made a low, higher low, higher low, and then I thought we were gonna push up, but it makes sense that we push up a bit. Then I guess the continuation of this move, like like your head and shoulders pattern. I don't know if you guys like to call it. GJ is not moving. Hasn't moved all day. And the Asian Bank of Japan was closed. So that was here. Nothing really happened, and then surprisingly, nothing's happening either in this New York session right now, but that's okay. Okay, so guys, gold is flipping here on the 15-minute candle. Means the hourly to 30-minute is all flipping. Okay, here it is, the last 15-minute of the 4-hour candle. Guys, as we said, we could expect some retracements here. I mean, price has just been ranging here for over an hour. GJ price has been ranging for 7 hours, or even more actually. But really nothing happening in the market right now. I took a few trades this morning. There was a bit of volume. Um, yeah, so we're pretty much break even over the day. Just a lot of break even trades. And yeah, the gold seems to be pushing, but not really pushing. I mean, yeah. Guys, the goal of the year is to get 1,000 subscribers. I need to be posting more content, especially on Instagram. We need to get some follows on Twitter. Hey yo, chill out. Chill out, young. Don't even know my password. Okay, guys, so once again, gold came up, down, and now it's back up. Broke the lows though. But as we said, we could expect some retracement here in the last 10 minutes. What's GJ doing? Yeah, so it's similar situation on GJ. Buys above, sells below. Ain't none of those happening. Buys above, sells below. Ain't none of those happening. Ain't shit going on anywhere. Ain't got shit to say. They want a clean version for radio. Ain't got shit to say. Um, contact. Email the. Wait, this is UK government. Wait a minute. That ain't what we want. That looks like it. Percent energy. CPI publication fact sheet. Let's see. Airline data. Okay. Charts of CPI inflation calculator. Okay, so let's see what $1,000 January is worth. Inflation. What about in January 2002? We have more buying power, but because flights are inflated, then August, September. So yeah, September they had good unemployment, change in payroll employment, our average hourly earning is up. Consumer price index coming. Okay, data tool, CI charts for economic. Um, consumer price index. See, banana, wheat. Oh, not since 2000 and January. Productivity and cost. Guys, right now I'm just, I mean, we're not doing anything at all, so I'm just looking at some different data about the US markets. Guys, 8 minutes to the 4 hour close. Said we could expect to see some retracements. Gold seems to be, I mean, on the 15 minute, we had a nice fake out here, rejecting the zone. Now gold seems to be pushing down. We just rebroken the 15 minute lows. We had broken them, come all the way back up. Now we're re-breaking them. 6 minutes left here, and then on GJ, similar scenario. We had come up to some support, turn resistance, rejected it. Now we're ranging again. The 4 hour seems like it's going to close bullish. Here it's just closing. Guys, we're kind of expecting this ranging day today. It was, we took a few trades this morning in what's it called, London session, and then this afternoon, I mean, just a bunch of break even trades. Yeah, so pretty much break even for the day. Let's go back to where we were. Guys, I just want to see CPI, CPI baskets of the good. All I want to see. What's inside the basket? I want to see this. I want to see a chart. Shelter. I want to go straight to the source. Um, Bureau of Labor Statistics. I know there's CPI here, but then we're trying to go to more chart packages. CPI US baskets. Percentage. Okay. So this is what we wanted to see. Food. Okay, since the start of the year, energy, seasonal adjustment changing from preceding a percent change in CPI. In March 2020, that's when it was the highest. Is that when these were the highest? Yeah, I see March 2020 was a pretty tough one out here. Guys, we currently have 0 views on our live. Successful day. Okay, so guys, as we said, US oil could easily come up. I mean, Friday we had that nice move, 5% higher, and now it really looks like we could come up to 197, 98. Um, let's see what's up this month. August, end of August, unadjusted. Don't know what that. 8.3. All the items are up. Okay, I might have to read this after. Guys, all the information of where the markets are going to go are pretty much available in front of you. Just need to look hard for a long time. Guys, if you have any questions, just let me know. Moment, we're just waiting here. Guys, this is what I mean. I mean, I really don't like the. You know, I can change in properties the 1685 max, and then yeah, okay, this is nice. Start objects, delete. Oh, we have this zone up here. We have this zone below here. We could look to sell. depending on where candles close. 1 minute here. Okay, like prices coming straight up here on the new 4 hour candle. I mean, if this 4 hour flips, it looks pretty nice to continue down. This 15 minute here. I mean, this 15 ended up closing above. Hold up. Let me get my mind right. Okay, guys, so GJ on the 4 hour closed bullish above this zone. This zone I less clear, but we can see there are quite a few rejections. Not necessarily right here, but somewhere around here, right where we were ranging. We did reject the zone, close above 15 on the hourly. Uh, I wouldn't be surprised if we create somewhat of a bottom wick, maybe retest this zone, come down, retest, and then start flipping bullish again. Pretty nice. For gold, we closed. I mean, if you use strictly the 15 minute, guess your resistance here, we did close above that, but that zone is not really irrelevant. I mean, we've rejected these zones many times in the past. On the hourly, we go doji, but if you look on the 4 hour, it just create the stop wick and come back down. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see that. Otherwise, GJ once again just ranging, guys. Not expecting much at all from the markets today. Nothing at all. I have to go to the bathroom here quickly. Okay, guys. I mean, look what's happening again. This 4 hour is flipping, which means it should continue down. For me, it's just been ranging, so I don't want to take any sells, any buys, anything. We have one loyal viewer here right now. Thank you, whoever you are, wherever you are in the world. Guys, I mean, today really nothing is happening at all. Dun, 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 dun. This looks like it could be I mean, if this 15-minute close back in, a fake out above this zone, and then, I mean, technically with a fake out, you should come in and retest the lows. But 4 hour close bullish above this zone, as we were saying before, so you could have buys. So this is, guys, this is, I mean, it's just an example of when you don't want to trade, when there's no clear direction, none of the time frames line up. Here on the daily, we're moving down. We broke the lows. On the 4 hour, we closed bullish. In 2 hours in a row, we closed bullish. 15-minute, 30-minute close bullish. 15-minute close bullish. 5 minutes close bullish. We have literally no confirmation of sells. Yet the way we're closing back in, no confirmation of buys, and it looks like price is going down. But I mean, you had the same thing here, and then price comes back. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. Guys, this sound seems to be so loud. I don't know if it's just because it's silent, I'm not talking, but then this buzzing sound seems to be really quite loud. There's quite a bit of dust in my room, so maybe it's something to do with that. Um, yeah, not sure. Guys, we might call it a day soon. I mean, there's no real point for me to stream here. Like, I'm not gonna take any trades. This 4 hour does look like it should continue down. Enter on the flip. 15 pips stop loss. 20 pips to the next zone. Interesting stuff. Yeah, no, sorry guys. I was looking away. I just have a few things I needed. Um, okay, so it seems like gold is coming down here, breaking some lows. I mean, if you entered on the flip, you would have gotten your 10 pips or flip was I'm just trying to find this I don't know where it is that maybe it's interesting data though. Data, the employment dynamic with. Okay, guys, it does look like gold break below this 15-minute. We should continue moving down. Let's say we do break below the zone. Where can we? I don't think it's very likely. Somewhere around here. It's a 50 pip zone. Chance we move. Okay, nothing. Literally nothing at all happening. Guys, the markets are closed now. The later we get in the session, the less move. Risky to take a trade. I would take half risk or anything if you take a trade. But personally, probably not even gonna take a trade. Guys, we did make a little bit of money this morning. Get break even trades. Then in New York session, when we made London. Um, move this support up to here. 15-minute does look pretty good to move down here. Around here. Does look pretty tasty to come lower. Guys, that would have been a nice trade if you had taken on the 4 hours. 15 pips or so right now. Okay, guys, 15 minutes about to close here. Think to close. Trading. Okay, so the 15-minute close there. No bottom, no top wick on this new 15. Seems to be just pushing through. We should have NYSC here in 15 minutes. Guys, if you manage to take this trade on the flip, congratulations, that's a beautiful trade. I mean, GJ, this fake out here is now confirmed with this 15-minute candle who did not close at the bottom wick. The setups here are just not very nice at all. Don't think I'm gonna trade anymore. I'm just staying online because that's what we said we were gonna do. You can expect some posts on Instagram this afternoon if I can find my password and then log in. I'll do that later on. Okay, so we've made this top wick now. We can see where we have this slight uptrend here that we're look like we're trying to break out of. GJ, 15-minute close within, no bottom wick. This could be just a bottom wick on the 4-hour to move up. Same with gold potentially. I mean, it's the 30-minute is now flipping back bullish, guys. This is what I mean. What happens when you try trade on a day like today? You're just gonna get these ranges. I mean, guys, look at this barcode. GJ gold, dollar. Why would you try trade this? Here's how weird things are getting in. Yeah, this phone booth I've seen for opposite. This is nice. I should make one of these. Ask yourself, this 5-minute close is bearish. What are the chances we come down and I think there's some good chances here that we come retest the lows. There's the push you wanted. That would be a break even if I was into that trade. That's corrected. I wouldn't have exited anything. I would have moved stops to break even, but not exited anything. Guys, this is pretty textbook trading. The zone price fakes out, continues down. Exact same thing that happened here. The zone price faked out, continued down. Zone price faked out, continued down. This morning, less direct, but fake out. Price continued down. We were looking at Friday, I think. Fake out. Price heading down. Hey guys, so the 4 hour looks like it's gonna come fill this previous 4 hour wick. If we break that wick, good chance we continue moving down. Entry would have been, let's say, around here. Barely would have got 10 pips. So finally broken out of the range. Ooh, yo, there you go. Broken the lows. 4 hour, hourly. Now we would have put in our 10 pips. Good. Now you can say, can I take this sell once this 15-minute goes low? I don't know, can you? 6 minutes left here. I need to start eating something. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab some food. Ah. Okay, there you go, guys. What should be NYSE open. Reminders, the markets are closed today. Not really expecting anything. Guys, not in any trades right now. Okay, so we had the nice push there, right on what would have been NYSE open. Swift move. Let's see, by the way, it moved and opened up. Trades directly. We're at 35 past, which bit more volume. Okay, so it's like prices coming back down. Wow, this trade was beautiful. 15 tip stop target. Said that 50 close was GJ. Gonna wait for that was think we're gonna Okay, thank you for everyone who showed up. Guys, the market was closed today, is nothing. I guess you could have said at some point you could have tried 15. On the 15 it did close below the 50. Traded the top with 30 pips. Obviously that Okay, we look back at it. Might try take. Okay, still.